Heyo, it's Alyssa here, and today's video is going to be showing my LPS customs. These are not customs that I have made, these are just customs that I have purchased, or traded for, or have been given to me as gifts. The first customized LPS that I purchased was in 2016, so I have been collecting LPS customs for 5 years now, and I have 40 of them in total. These 40 do not count any customs that I have made, and they do not include any plain bases with glass eyes, because I also purchased those for future customs. I'm not sure if this video will be too long, so I might split it up into 2 parts and then just update it every time I get more customs. So yeah, here they are. So this is the first LPS custom I ever purchased. It was on eBay, and the seller was Lovable LPS on eBay. I purchased a lot of my big 5 LPS from her, and her son made this custom, and so she was selling her son's customs so that he could make some money. And this one was named Collide in the advertisement, so I just kept that name. And so yeah, this is Collide. Got blue, and he's got some green, and he's got these gems in his eyes and gem on his forehead, and he's kind of like galaxy, sparkly. Yeah, that was my first custom that I ever purchased, and that was in 2016. This is the second LPS custom that I purchased. It was on eBay. I do not have any record of who the seller is, so I unfortunately don't have their name, but it is the gray Hasbro collie with the blue eyes, painted black, and it has a little pink nose. And so yeah, no, I named him Nigel, and this was in 2016 that I got him. So yeah, this is Nigel. I ended up like giving him wings, like feathery wings, so he's kind of like a mythical creature in a way, but yeah, his name is Nigel, and I fell in love with him just because we don't have any black collies made by Hasbro, so I have been filling the void that was missing from a black collie. And so yeah, anyway, he is the beginning of an obsession, to be honest. So now moving on to 2017. I purchased this blue collie. I believe the seller's name is Collection Corner Store and More on eBay. And it reminded me a lot of Collide. So I got it to be like Collide's family member, like their son or something like that. Anyway, yeah, it's a blue metallic collie, and it's got some white features as well on its feet, tail, tips of its ears, and a little heart shape on the chest. And his eyes are blue with a little bit of white and light blue, and he's got brown nose. Yeah, I really like collies, and it's going to be really obvious in this video. So yeah, he doesn't have a name, but I just consider him like Collide's family member. So yeah. So around 2016 and 2017, I had been taking up customizing LPS on my own, and my sister saw me do it, and so she was also customizing some LPS. And so this is one of her customs that she gifted to me. I believe it was either my birthday or Christmas that I got this guy. I cannot remember his name. I think it was Charlie. But he's got these pink nose and little eyebrows and white on his chest and on his head, and pink in his ears, and he is this really dark brown color. Yeah, I really like him. He's super sweet. So this Saint Bernard also was given to me by my sister. I believe all of these customs were given to me at the same time from her as gifts. And yeah, so this one is a Saint Bernard, and he is black and gray, and he's got this swirly texture on his chest and all over his body, and he's got some brown eyes, some eyebrows, white up his face, and some freckles. And I gave him the name of Saucier. It's a really interesting name. I was like, Saucier, and I have it like written down, like how to pronounce it in case I ever forgot. I was like, I will not forget. His name is Saucier. Anyway, yeah, no, I love him. I wanted to make him like a bandana. I think I tried once to make a red one for him, but it wasn't big enough. I didn't realize that St. Bernards had such thick necks. So, yeah, no, so this is Saucier. And this is the third one that she gave me. His name is S'mores, and he's a little hamster. Yeah, he's got that same swirly texture that Saucier had, except it's brown, white, and light brown. He's got some blue eyes and some freckles, and some pink in his ears, and some dark brown on his tail, and on his feet. But yeah, this is S'mores. He's really cute! The next custom is from Danny Pianist on eBay. It's a border collie, which, like I said, this is filling the black collie void that I did not get filled from Hasbro. So I went to eBay and I saw this handsome fella, and so I purchased quite a few customs from this seller on eBay. But yeah, this is the border collie. He's got some white fur on his tummy and his feet and his chest, and a stripe going up its face. It's got these really soft blue eyes, and the base color is all black, and it's got some black on its toes. And so yeah, no, he's a very handsome fella. I very much like him. And yeah, so I also purchased a few other LPS from this seller, so I will be showing those to you now, but these LPS are from 2018. I also purchased this gray collie. Isn't she pretty? She's got such nice eyelashes. I'm so bad at drawing on eyelashes on LPS, so I can appreciate a good eyelash when I see it. But yeah, this gray collie, she's light gray, she's got some white on her chest, and she's got some dark gray on her muzzle, her ears, and her feet. Oh, she also has some white on her tail. But yeah, she's got some really sweet blue eyes. And yeah, no, I really like her. Yeah, she's really pretty. I also purchased quite a few Galaxy style LPS from this customizer, and yeah, so I have this black one with blue and galaxy and purple, and purple eyes and some white eyelashes. Very nice, very galaxy. And I also purchased a second one. It had a different eye kind of shape, so I kind of imagine like this one would be like the older sister to this one, because like this one has really wide eyes, like really round and like bright eyes, and then this one looks like she has more knowledge in a way. Yeah, she has blue eyes and has the same like galaxy effect, so like they look like sisters in my mind, so I purchased these two at the same time. They're very nice. Shortly after that, I purchased this one. There was actually like a set, like a cat and a dog, like the collie and a short-haired cat, but that listing sold pretty fast, and so I just went with the collie. And yeah, no, I figured it would be like in the same like family group as the other two Galaxy collies, but this one is very different. It's got white on its muzzle and around its eyes, on its ears, tail, chest, and feet, and again is black with those galaxy colors, and has really bright yellow eyes. I think the eyelashes are very small and detailed and defined, more so on this custom than the other two. But yeah, she's really pretty. I really like her too. And the last one from this seller that year is this Galaxy Moon Crouching Kitty. She's got these really nice brown eyes and a moon on her head, some galaxy on her chest and ears and tail, and she's mostly white, and she's got some black on this ear as well. She's got some light gray on her feet. Yeah, no, she's really sweet looking. I love crouching kitties. They're just so sweet looking all the time. I also purchased in 2018 this cute little custom. It is so sweet. It's the kitten version of LPS number 2249, short-haired cat that came with the black and white photo shoot life set. And yeah, no, she's so sweet. There's a lot of like aftermarket LPS, like made in mass quantities of kitten or puppy versions of Big 5 LPS, but this one is hand painted. As you can see, there's some, you can tell that it's hand painted, and this was before all of those LPS were really a thing. And so yeah, she's just so sweet. Look at her, she's so small. So small baby. But yeah, so it's just kitten version of that LPS, but it's super cute with her little flower and her little pink toes. Yeah. The person who made this is called cool_little_customs on eBay. Hey, so the rest of the custom collection video will be separated into 3 more parts, simply because the video is 45 minutes long altogether, and that can't just be one video, so I've separated into 3 more parts, and they will be uploaded at a later date. And yeah, so the first one, this one is 2016 to 2018, next one will be 2018 all through 2019, other one will be 2020, and the last one will be 2021, up until the point that I filmed. So yeah, sorry that I stopped the video so suddenly, it's just a matter of time is all, and I hope you have an excellent day. Bye!